Ice Cube is one of the most influential rappers of all time. The Los Angeles-born star gained prominence as part of the groundbreaking rap group NWA, alongside Eazy-E and Dr. Dre. Their landmark album, Straight Outta Compton, released in 1988, catapulted Ice Cube to stardom. Despite both praise and criticism for his explicit lyrics, Ice Cube has become a celebrity in the music industry. Contrary to his public image as a gangster, Ice Cube's romantic life has been exclusively connected to one woman, Kimberly Woodruff, and even have 5 children. In this video, we will provide you with comprehensive insights into Ice Cube's family. Don't forget to like and subscribe for all the details. Let's get started. Kim Woodruff. Well, we see several failed celebrity marriages every year, but there are few celebrities who have been leading a happily married life for years. And one of them is rapper Ice Cube and Kimberly Woodruff's marriage. Kim and the rapper have been married for nearly 3 decades, and their conjugal life has only gotten better over the years. Ice Cube, known for his role in the death certificate, has been alongside his wife since the early stages of his career. Reflecting on their initial encounter in a 2022 interview with Graham Bensinger, Cube vividly described seeing Kim at a mall, descending an escalator. He recalled an immediate connection, stating, "When I saw her, something automatically went through my head that said, either that could be your woman or that should be your woman." Despite this initial connection, Cube acknowledged that Kim was in a relationship with someone else when they first met. "She didn't want me, she turned me down. She was with somebody else," he explained. Despite this setback, fate intervened, and the two crossed paths again 6 months later, this time with Kim being single. Their romantic journey officially began in 1989, and the rest, as they say, is history. As their relationship blossomed, Cube devised a clever plan to both propose and celebrate Kim's birthday. Recounting the thoughtful gesture in the Bensinger interview, he shared, "I wanted to propose to her. But it was also close to her birthday. I bought her a BMW and pulled it in there, and I had the ring sitting on the seat." Cube shared that while Kim was already ecstatic about the new car, the engagement ring was the perfect finishing touch. "When she saw the ring, it just went to another level," he expressed, noting his own happiness. "I was happy that she said yes, and that we were going to start a life together, and I always felt like I wouldn't be nowhere near as successful as I am without her." The couple exchanged vows in 1992, a year after the birth of Cube's eldest son, O'Shea Jackson Jr., who is now 31. In a 2018 interview with Daily Mail, Cube revealed a charming detail about their enduring romance. After 25 years of marriage, he playfully asked Kim if she would say yes again if he proposed once more. "The second time I basically said, 'If I propose again, would you say yes?'" Cube shared, and with the same enthusiasm, she agreed. She said, "Yeah, I would, so I didn't really have a lot of pressure. I had built up 20 years of good faith." What has Ice Cube said about his marriage? Ice Cube has openly expressed his admiration for his wife, Kim, on multiple occasions. In a 2014 interview with Bethany, Cube emphasized the strength of their partnership, stating, "It's a true partnership. I respect my wife and she respects me. We really want to be around each other." During the same interview, he admitted to still feeling butterflies when he looks at his wife. He emphasized the importance of keeping the relationship fresh, saying, "It's all about keeping it fresh. I still want her to look at me and be like, yo, this is the man I want to be with. So you have to keep yourself up. Keep up your P's and your Q's, and keep your lady happy." During their long-lasting marriage, Cube and Kim welcomed 4 more children. In addition to O'Shea, they are parents to Daryl, Karima, Deja, and Sharif. So who are they and what are they doing now? O'Shea Jackson Jr. Ice Cube and Kimberly Woodruff welcomed their first child, O'Shea Jackson Jr., into the world in Los Angeles on February 24, 1991. Despite naming him after his father, O'Shea had reservations about his name during his early years. It wasn't until his teenage years that he began to appreciate the uniqueness of his name. "I didn't really like my name until I was like 17, you know. O'Shea isn't really found on mugs or license plates. You know, the keychains that kids want," he shared on The Late Late Show in 2018. "I didn't really like it until I realized how unique I was." After graduating from William Howard Taft High School in 2009, O'Shea pursued education at the University of Southern California, focusing on screenwriting. However, he later dropped out to pursue a career in acting, although he didn't rule out the possibility of returning to campus. USC has really developed my love for cinema. I know my first love is these movies. I want to pursue a career in film. I want to make a name for myself, he expressed to Entertainment Weekly in 2015. Humorously adding, I want to go and get my diploma because it's always better to go to college as a celebrity. While venturing into acting, O'Shea also embarked on a music career under the name OMG, later dropping the moniker. Collaborating with his father, he featured on several songs, including Y'all Know How I Am from Ice Cube's 2010 album I Am the West, and performed with him on stage. In 2012, O'Shea released his own mixtape, Jackin' for Beats. O'Shea's breakthrough came after the release of his mixtape when he was cast in Outta Compton, a film based on his father's career. Despite playing his dad in the film, he emphasized that he had to go through a rigorous audition process to rightfully earn the role. They put me through the ringer. For 2 years I was going to acting classes, learning techniques, going to auditions, callbacks, and things like that, he shared with People. When you haven't acted before, it's a big dish. But I couldn't sit in a theater and think someone is portraying my father the wrong way. If I was thinking, oh, he wouldn't have done that, it would have nauseated me. Following his breakthrough in Outta Compton, O'Shea Jackson Jr. has secured roles in various films, including Ingrid Goes West, Den of Thieves, Godzilla, King of the Monsters, and the recent Cocaine Bear. He has also made a mark in television with appearances on shows like The Now, Swagger, and the Star Wars miniseries Obi-Wan Kenobi. Currently, he is involved in upcoming projects, including Den of Thieves 2, Pantera and American Soul. Addressing notions of having an unfair advantage in the industry due to his family background, O'Shea proudly embraces his Nepo baby status, considering it a badge of honor. Speaking on The Kelly Clarkson Show in 2023, he expressed gratitude for the opportunities his father, Ice Cube, provided, emphasizing that acknowledging and appreciating this legacy is a sign of respect for his father's hard work. If I were to run away from that or shy away from it in any way, in my eyes that's disrespectful to everything he had to go through. He didn't work as hard as he did for me to not accept and appreciate it, he shared. While acknowledging the initial association with being Ice Cube's son, he emphasized the importance of seizing opportunities and walking through open doors. In addition to his professional achievements, O'Shea has celebrated significant milestones in his personal life. In August 2017, he welcomed his daughter, Jordan Rain. He described the experience as a transformative one, providing a new purpose and perspective. O'Shea expressed the impact of fatherhood on his approach to life, citing a heightened sense of responsibility and a more calculated approach in representing his child's future. Daryl Jackson, Ice Cube and Woodruff welcomed their second son, Daryl Jackson, into the world on December 3, 1992. Daryl completed his education at William Howard Taft High School in Woodland Hills, California, graduating in 2010. While Daryl may not have ventured into the acting business like his brother O'Shea Jackson Jr., who boasts an estimated net worth of $3 million, he has carved a niche for himself as a rapper. Adopting the stage name Doughboy, Daryl has collaborated with his father, Ice Cube, showcasing a familial bond through their shared musical endeavors. Daryl has also joined forces with his elder brother O'Shea Jackson Jr., who is known by the moniker Oh My Goodness. Their camaraderie is evident through their frequent appearances together. A glance at Daryl Jackson's Instagram reveals his admiration for his father, Ice Cube, with numerous posts dedicated to their relationship. In his pursuit of a rap career, Daryl appears to be diligently focused, possibly working towards the release of new songs and albums. With a substantial following of over 11K on Instagram, he is steadily building a platform to make a mark in the music industry, following in his father's footsteps. Ice Cube, Daryl's father, is the founder of Lench Mob Records, a record label. It seems that Cube has entrusted Daryl with the responsibility of scouting for new and emerging artists. Evident from his posts related to Lench Mob and its quest for fresh talent. He is also associated with Cube Vision, his father's film and television production company, and served as an associate producer on the acclaimed film Outta Compton. Additionally, Daryl contributes to the Big Three, a 3-on-3 professional basketball league founded by Ice Cube. Daryl Jackson, despite being the child of a movie star, has faced instances of racial profiling by the police, as shared by his brother O'Shea Jackson Jr. They recounted incidents of unfair targeting by law enforcement, with the police subsequently releasing them upon realizing their father's identity. Daryl himself has experienced arrests in the past. In terms of his romantic life, the handsome Daryl Jackson was involved with a woman whose identity remains undisclosed. She goes by the name J_Ruby 5 inches on Instagram. The couple seemed deeply in love, however, as of June 2020, it is unclear whether Daryl and his girlfriend are still together, as evidenced by the deletion of photos from Daryl's Instagram profile. Eventually, Daryl married his wife, Janet, in November 2022. Despite his public persona, Daryl maintains a low-key approach to his love life and appears to prefer keeping such matters private from the media. The details of his current relationship status remain uncertain, leaving fans curious about the lucky woman who captured the heart of Ice Cube's son. The name Daryl has a French origin, dating back to the 11th century. It is derived from Norman French daryl, a French word for huckleberry. Karima Jackson. On February 17, 1994, Ice Cube and Woodruff celebrated the birth of their daughter, Karima. Despite maintaining a low profile, Karima has occasionally graced red carpets alongside her father during movie premieres and awards ceremonies. While not as widely recognized as her parents or some of her siblings, Karima Jackson has carved out her own identity. Apart from her role as a research assistant, she actively engages in community service. Rumors suggest that she is currently romantically involved with Horatio Jones, a fellow community activist. Karima gained early exposure to the spotlight through her participation in the movie Cuties, where she portrayed the character Jess. The series revolves around a young French-Senegalese woman navigating a typical Muslim upbringing. Although not the main character, Karima's noteworthy performance garnered attention. According to Karima's Instagram, she graduated from high school in 2012. Her parents celebrated this milestone by gifting her a new car. While her Instagram hasn't seen recent updates, it offers glimpses of her experiences, including snapshots from LA Kings hockey games and visits to various theme parks. Sharif Jackson. Ice Cube's youngest child, Sharif Jackson, is currently 28 years old. Born on November 17 in Los Angeles, California, he is the son of Ice Cube, O'Shea Jackson Sr., and Kimberly Woodruff. Sharif, a Scorpio by birth sign, holds American nationality and belongs to African American ethnicity. Growing up in a family that practices the Islamic religion, Sharif experienced a comfortable upbringing with all the luxuries a child needs, including a good education. While the specific schools he attended remain undisclosed, reports suggest that he is a graduate of a private university in California. Similar to his father, Sharif shares a love and passion for basketball, frequently attending NBA games with Ice Cube. Despite being a private individual and not maintaining a presence on any social media platforms, Sharif's professional details remain largely unknown. In his pursuit to carve a niche for himself in the entertainment industry, Sharif Jackson has yet to achieve the same level of fame as his father. Diverging from his siblings, Sharif has not displayed an inclination to pursue a career in the music industry, despite their frequent involvement in it. Various online reports estimate Sharif Jackson's net worth to be between $1 million and $5 million. Unlike his siblings, Sharif continues to lead a private life away from the limelight and cameras. Deja Jackson. Deja Jackson is the daughter of rapper O'Shea Jackson Sr., better known as Ice Cube, and his wife Kimberly Woodruff. Unlike her father, who gained fame as a member of the group NWA right on the cusp of adulthood, Deja has been fortunate enough to enjoy a relatively private upbringing. Her parents have devoted themselves to provide her and her siblings with a happy childhood. Deja is the most popular celebrity kid as well as the star of the TV show Athlete. Besides, she is also a basketball player who plays for the Los Angeles Lakers. More details about her career and profession are unknown. As of the current information available, Deja Jackson is not known to be in a relationship. Despite being born into a family of celebrities, she maintains a highly private life, especially when it comes to her personal affairs. Deja has chosen not to disclose details about her current relationship status or any past relationships. Instead, she appears to be directing her focus towards her career, particularly in the realm of basketball. Regarding Deja Jackson's net worth, sources estimate it to be within the range of $1 million to $5 million. This estimation encompasses her earnings and personal assets. Her primary source of income is her profession as a television personality, although she may have additional revenue streams. In contrast, her father, Ice Cube, boasts a substantial net worth of $170 million, amassed through his successful careers as a singer, actor, and television personality. That is all for today. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video.